what's up, kids? Welcome back to the channel. I'm here with
Lysa.
And today, what are we going to talk about, Lysa?
We're going to talk about the different parts of the guitar.
So yes, lesson 2, parts of the guitar, lessons with Lysa. Let's go. All right, let's do this first. I like to ask Lysa, can you name any of the parts of the guitar? Now, if you want, let's start with this, okay? Because this is pretty funny.
Okay.
So Lysa's holding, what kind of guitar is that?
This is an electric guitar.
Electric guitar. And I have, what kind of guitar is this?
That is an acoustic guitar.
Right. Now this guitar is not an acoustic electric. So do I plug this into an amplifier?
I don't think so, but doesn't it have little knobbies here?
Oh, wait. It is an electric acoustic.
Ah!
Now, before we get started, will you show them where you plugged your guitar? You tried to plug the cable into what? I'm sorry, I had to point this out. It was too funny. Before we started rolling,
the strap pin.
She tried to plug the cable into the strap pin. So
I saw a hole and I just went for it.
Yeah, okay. We got that figured out. So what we're gonna do, is we're gonna go over parts of the guitar. Now the reason this is really important in the beginning is because music is a language and you have to learn to speak it in order to keep advancing, or it will make it a lot easier. So I'm gonna have her name parts of the acoustic guitar. Let's just keep it short, sweet, and go from there. And then I'm actually gonna talk about how we name our hands that we use to play the instrument itself. And then the next lesson is gonna be a lot of fun. We're getting into more playing. But let's do this first. Any comments, questions, shoot them down below and we will get back to you. Please sub so we can spread these videos to people. Hit that like button and help us out, okay? We really appreciate it. All right, so let's do this. What on this guitar can you name? What part of the guitar do you know?
Most of it.
Okay, Nate, let's start naming it.
All right. Well, this is the body.
This is the body,
yes,
yep.
This part, this around here, that's called the binding.
Oh, she's getting all technical.
This is the sound hole.
Sound hole.
The sound comes out.
Mm-hmm.
This is the rosette.
Oh, boy. Wow, she's going above my pay grade.
This is the pick guard.
Yeah.
This is the bridge.
Yeah.
These are bridge pins.
Yeah.
That's the saddle.
Which part's the saddle, though? Is it the white part or the black part?
The black part is the bridge. The white part is the saddle.
Yes.
These, of course, are the strings.
Mm-hmm.
And then these little silver pieces here are the frets.
Yeah, and the frets.
And then this whole entire piece here is called the fretboard or the fingerboard, depending on, what you want.
Mm-hmm. Now, wait, is there like a fretboard on the back of the... What's this long part called?
It's called the neck.
The neck. So is there a fretboard back here?
Not to my knowledge.
No. So this is just where your fret hand goes, and then you use the fretboard. Okay, so pretty good so far, so let's continue.
Okay, this is where it gets a little iffy. This is the nut.
Yep, that's correct. 10 points.
These are the tuning keys, or the tuners.
Tuning pegs. You can say tuning keys.
And then this I never really understood either. It's called the head or the headstock.
Yeah.
I prefer the head just because it's shorter.
Yeah. I prefer headstock. So.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Sorry, but
right.
Different strokes for different folks.
Tomato.
Yes.
And then these little dots here, these are called inlays.
Mm-hmm.
And is there anything else that I didn't cover?
I mean, you pretty much covered it. Here's something that's really important though. So, did you talk about, did she say what this hole's called? Yeah. Sound hole. And the reason is that, can you just hold your electric up sideways? If you notice, see how skinny the electric is? And you see how the acoustic is thicker? That is because this has to have sound resonate in the body and shoot out to the listener's ears. An electric guitar doesn't have that. You plug it into an amplifier, it amplifies the sound, which means makes it louder, and your ear hears those delicious little sounds, okay?
And one thing that I've noticed that your guitar is missing is a cutout.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it's missing somebody that can play it.
Oh, boy, I wouldn't say something like that.
Oh, well, thank you.
No, but a cutout is when it's a cutout here. And what is that for again exactly? I can't remember. Is it just
Are you talking about the cutout like behind it?
It's so you can get to these low notes here, or these high
Oh,
notes.
what she's talking about real fast is the cutout is, if you see here, you can be my little, can you point for me, Lysa, where the cutout, see how that cuts into the body? So your hand has access to the higher frets.
High notes, yeah.
So if you want to play higher notes, That's called a cutout. All right. Now some acoustics have a cutout in them. All right. This one does not. So this one, if you notice, there is no cutout. All right. So my hand only has limited access to the higher frets, which is fine. You just approach them in a different manner. But something really important you mentioned in the first video that you guys have to know is the reason she does know a lot of these parts more in depth is because you used to work where?
Taylor Guitars.
Yeah, so she used to work at Taylor Guitars and you used to work on, tell them?
I used to work on the fretboard, and I used to glue the bridges. I used to drill them out. I used to install the electronics. And I think that about covers it. Oh, and I used to inspect them for defects, and then if there were certain like little nicks or scratches or whatever, we'd send them back to finish and they'd fix it.
Exactly. All right, so here's what we're going to do. In the next video, I'll ask Lisa, why don't we have you learn like your first 1 or 2 chords?
Okay.
Do you know what a chord is?
A chord is, I think, is it 3 notes put together?
Like 3 or more notes played
3
at
or
the
more.
same time.
Okay.
Which leads to beautiful harmony, right?
Oh,
Yeah. Harmony in life.
Harmony.
So that's pretty much it. I think we did a good job of covering the basics. Again, one more important thing, real fast, what we'll do is we're always going to refer this to her strumming or picking hand. You'll find out why in the next lesson. And this other hand is going to be her fret hand. Okay?
Wait, let me take a guess. Is
Yes.
this because this is the hand that I strum with, and this is the hand that I use on the frets?
Dude, is she smart or what?
Wow.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, thank you for coming to the channel. Until our next video. Can't wait to see you on Lessons with Lysa. Again, hit that sub button, hit that like button. We want to help teach you guitar, and I want you to see Lysa's journey from beginner to ripping shredder.
Oh, we'll see about that.
All right, later.
Bye.